We are going to discuss important topic of a compiler design, that is heap management. So in last lecture we are already discussed the things related to the storage organization. Then we also discussed the things related to the static allocation, dynamic allocation. Also we discuss the procedure activation, the activation tree and activation record. How the particular data which is to be maintained by the activation tree and activation record. Now we are going to discuss here the dynamic memory allocation, that is heap management. The heap is the portion of the storage management that is used for database that is live independently or until the program explicitly delete it. In C++ and Java, the programmer knew to create object that may be passed and the pointers to them may be passed from procedure to procedure. So just take the example regarding in a pointer. So whenever suppose we have the function, that is xyz function is there, and in that different function which are available, and here what we are going to create, we are going to create the new object in between them. So here the pointer which is to be passed from one function to the another function. So in response to that, the operating system and compiler create and manage the memory behind it. Okay, and this functionality which is to be performed in the background by the heap management. The memory manager keep the track of all the free space in heap storage at all time. It performs two basic functions: allocation and deallocation. Allocation, as its name suggests, it performs the memory allocation for the variables and the procedures. And deallocation means what? Exactly opposite to the allocation. Deallocate or free up the space which is to be occupied by the variables and the functions. Allocation, when a program requests a memory for a variable or object, the memory manager produces a chunk of contiguous heap memory of the requested size. If possible, it satisfies an allocation request using free space in the heap. If no chunk of the needed size is available, it seeks to increase the heap storage space by getting consecutive bytes of virtual memory from the operating systems. Okay, so this task which is to be performed at the background by the operating system. Deallocation, the memory manager returns deallocated space to the pool of free space so it can use this space to satisfy the allocation request. So in behind by the memory manager, it keep the track of all the free space, allocation, deallocation which is to be performed. Okay, and there are different memory managers which are properties of memory manager, that is space, program efficiency, low overhead. So these are the things which are related to the memory manager. Okay, next we will discuss the hierarchy of a memory hierarchy of a computer. Okay, thank you.